Hi guys, welcome back to another stream of AI Limit Hitless. In this stream, I will be trying to defeat this boss. There we go. Now down to half. Now this boss has given me a bit of an issue. Surprised that clipped me. Oh right, I don't have my death counter. I thought I was missing something. My death counter. So this is from my previous... That's from my previous run. No wonder why I felt like I was missing something. Okay, let's go. Don't. Okay, dodged that correctly, but would it... Wings, which dodged. Laser? Yep, know it. So always the same old with you. Now, I do have some items that could make me win this. I have not tested the items because... Like, it's just... dodged too early. Do I use pure crystals? Because my goal... These should be together. My goal is to get into second phase and spam these, as these do a lot of damage really quickly. The reason why is second phase is he's just right in your face. Okay, that cancelled that. Which, I mean, I'll use one pure crystal here. I can use another. I use one. What is it gonna use? He's gonna use that. I used 2. I do have 7 pure crystals in storage, so I do have some extra. Dodged too early. That's the problem with using items. It's like you can balance it, or you can't really balance it, because if I mess up, those items are just in the gutter. And I do plan to only use a few for first phase. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. But... double back. Used to. If I use probably one more, I can end this. I forgot to dodge there. I might just use items. Because pure crystals isn't my problem. I know how to get... It's also probably because I'm a little bit thing. Because by the time I got good at doing this boss first phase, it has been a while since I played this. Yeah, that laser move. Get him down to half phase. Wait until I'm 40% and 2 pure crystals. Then hit him twice. Double back. Okay. I need that beam move. I need that beam move. Oh, why didn't you use your beam move? Oh. I just want to basically, in the middle of that beam move, hit him with everything I got. Pretty much. That's what I want to do. I think I have to do this with 0 pure crystals now. I don't know what happened there. Hello. There we go. Got him pretty low. Double back. Now this will get me close to 40%, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Problem is this move. This move... That move, he loves spamming the lasers. Of course, it's because I'm at a distance, and I'm guessing the boss has, like, distance moves, so that's why he only uses these moves. If you get closer, he does his melee moves. Problem is I can't get closer because most of his melee moves, especially his minefield one, he has a minefield move, which I don't want him to activate. One more hit. Damn it. My spirit's not high enough to actually get him from there. So if I do stuff up here... Hello? Yeah, like that. I pressed space, but must have did it a second too late or something. No, I'm trying to talk because most of the time you would have to lock in for these. Nah, I'm not letting you do that, Lisa. Now, the only problem is honestly just waiting. It's the amount of stuff-ups you can get while waiting. If I don't get nearly as many lasers, I'm pretty fine. Just have to, I'm gonna have to get to the feel of that rhythm again. There we go. Okay, just wait. One more hit. But you can see, while being on a range does have its advantage. Oh, yes. Thank you so much for doing this move. This is pretty much a free sync charge up. Because this move is really easy to dodge if you just hold sprint. And that's second phase. Okay. I see. This is what I wanted. Okay, that's already half health. And that's its jump. That's not good. No! Ah, that reaches so much. I think if I hit him like one more time, I would have got him. That's why I popped a pure crystal. I didn't hit one of my first electric orbs. I didn't realize they had a range cap. So one of my first portable lightning orbs did not hit. I do want to dodge this because I do want to charge up more sync for this phase. Because what I want to do is right there hit him so I can start charging it up. Because at the end I'm around 20. Yep, 23 by the time of his next move, which is incredibly good. Because there's a lot of waiting involved. A lot of waiting involved. That was real risky to do that early. That's real. Spectral Bane. Probably into wings. One more hit, and second phase. Second phase is just so annoying, because for a hitless run especially, his second phase is so annoying, because he has that jump attack. So, even if you dodge all of his attacks, his big lunge that he does, the only move that I have guaranteed that will hit is his lasers. Or his lasers give me the most range. And it's so annoying. Because I need him to do... I wish I could damage stun him. But I couldn't. Which means I might get hit. Yep! You knew it! Hey, that jump's so annoying, because he, like, jumps on you. Because sometimes he can, like, sometimes you can barely dodge it. Sometimes you can't. Is that always a damage stun? Could I theoretically damage stun? Oh. The only way. Okay, I might be able to damage stun him. See, if I get more of these, it's easy. But see, that move has a lot of range, and if you constantly run like this, and just do that, and then just run like this. This is my strategy with like a lightning orb there if I still have one. I also still have my pure crystals. That was extremely close. I have already been hit. I wish you could just straight up run. Okay, I'm gonna just test running. I'm just gonna test just sprinting. Nope, that doesn't work. I think you have to dodge, but I don't know, like, the timing of it. I might not use electric orbs because I only have like 20 of them, and unless I dodge the jump, because I know. Okay, what's next? Wings. I don't want to wait until I'm 40 here. Right there. So I can do that instantly. And now that's a lot of damage while he's in this phase, which, as I already pointed out, which is his, like, it's an easy attack to avoid if you're just sprinting. That jump attack is annoying, though, in his second phase. It's like flipping a coin if you dodge him or not. It's either he's, like, in front of you, so you dodge into him. He's behind you, so you barely dodge him. Like most times out of not, I do get hit, which is very annoying. Because it's not so annoying, it's just, I have to go through his whole first phase, then to get to his second phase, which his second phase is pretty much me trying to dodge his attacks and trying to dodge that, just to be probably BS'd from that jump attack. I only have 2 pure crystals. Now, I do have an unlimited supply if I grind adaptive fragments, but they can get quite boring. Okay, just thing. Okay, let's see. Do you start with... Yes. You do. Which, I'll get some free damage here. I need to bait your jump. Either that or your leap. I knew as soon as I saw the wall I was scuffed. I knew as soon as I saw the wall. Because that's the worst place to be. That is... Yeah, because you have to keep a certain distance with him. And... because you just started... like... like, it looks like the arena shrinks. But I think he's just that quick. Because, like... facing this second phase, it feels like the arena is a lot smaller than it should be. Because look at this, look at this fast and look how big he is. Like, there's a notable difference. Like, look how much I have to run to get to, like, this end to this end, but in second phase... Okay, dodge that. I'm going to have to dodge this. Don't get greedy, because yes. Thought so. There we go. Probably, yep, laser again. Here we go. Spectral Beam. Wow. What's next? Laser. Wow. Wow. What's next? Come on. I'll use one. One per run. No. No. No! Oh, I don't like how you're so quick. Like, I get he's meant to, like, be on you the entire time. But still, going from keeping your distance the entire... I'm gonna heal here. Just to test this. No, I don't think sprinting can actually help you there. Oh... I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to one-cycle him. I'm going to have to try to damage stun him enough where he doesn't pull off the jump. Which means I have to get rid of so much HP. Because, like, I don't know what to do. Because... like, if I'm too close, I get hit. And I can't be too far because he's too quick. He's too quick with his lunges, and then he has his jump, which basically puts him very close to you. That's why I thought sprinting could be an option. Because if you can sprint through his jump, like... like, honestly. Out of every Hitless boss, this boss is the most annoying, just because of its second phase. No, because it just flips the disc on you. So, it goes from range, like, it wants to keep its range from you, to, what you call it? To, like, want to be very close to you. So it loses its ranged aspect, but goes full melee on you. Which basically means this boss has two kits in the same thing. Also, there we go. Please laser move. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do that there. And he's probably gonna... Yep. I am a bit far, but he is too close. And here comes the BS. I'm gonna have to go straight down the middle here. See? He landed right on me. I don't know how you dodge that effectively without it just being random RNG. Like... It's so annoying, because I don't know when I'll dodge it, and when I will dodge it, you have random BS, like he's gonna be right in front of you, or right behind you, already attacking you. So it's just like random BS, and I don't want to grind more pure crystals, I just want to do this boss. Another thing I could do is counter him. I can counter him. Problem is with countering in itself, is I don't get sync rate, and it doesn't have a weakened state. I can get hits, yes, and it does negate damage. Problem is I don't get sync rate for it. So I spend like 10 sync rate. That was very close. I spend like 10 sync rate to parry an attack that well and truly could hit him for damage. That's why I'm just trying to run from him as much as I can. Because if I can run from him and just find openings that I could attack, but because of that a jump attack, I also don't know if I should switch bows to something faster like Railgun. Something that can actually hit in front of me. Railgun nearly doesn't do as much damage as my current spell, but it does have the thing of it doesn't cost nearly as much as my spell does. And another benefit... I'll just stop you there. It's because, like... Let me actually switch to railgun. Get away from the wall. He's probably gonna jump here. Yep. When? Where? When? 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 Do I actually have to be not, you know. Look how quick he is! Like, attacks like that can bait him out. Why didn't that go off? Like I wanted it to. Why did that go sideways? I'm trying to test Railgun. Railgun does have a range limit. That's my only problem, but to be honest, he will be close to me, no matter what. It doesn't stagger him. Okay, this boss, except for damage stagger, cannot be staggered. Right, I might get piercing to you. Never mind, I'm just dead. Railgun not might be it, then. I don't know. I don't know. Because, except countering... No, spears of punishment. Except countering, there's only, like... There's not really any openings. And as you saw, he didn't do his jump, even though how long I stayed alive for. It's just that first jump. Like, I don't know. Is it when he does it, when it... I don't get how he does it. Is it when the play is too far away from him, so then he decides to do it? Or is it when... Or is it when after a set number of moves? Because he did exactly, so he did laser, his big lunge, his 4-hit combo, then jump. And if he does it exactly after this, it might be after a set number of moves. That's what I'm gonna believe, anyway. At first, I believed it was range, but... Does purple? I wish you could have done the... I don't know, because, like, especially in this first phase, he does do his... Because another thing I can't do is because I'm not actually going in for hits, I can't gain sync rate naturally through hits. Because it's too risky for me. Because he has a bunch of, like... For one example of a really risky move is his infection screen. That is very risky for me to go in for. Because that does a wide area surrounding him. And infection just damage you while you're in the area. So even if I get hit on frame 1 of it, I'm pretty much... It's over. No, that can't. Okay, that can't care. Okay, didn't do the laser afterwards. Spectral beam. Second phase now. Now this is where it gets hard. Okay, laser. It's gonna catch me. It must be after a set number of moves. I'm not believing. And it always gets me because the jump's on you. The jump, I believe, is always on you. Like, if I stand completely still, will he land on me? The only bet I'm having is he always lands slightly in front of you. But because of this random... I forgot. Some random RNG jump. There we go. There we go. See, I recover sync rate decently quick. Okay, are you gonna do one? Yeah, thought so. I should have not dodged that. I was right into that. I was right in that. Come on. Come on. What you got? Laser. Let me wait until I'm at least, like, 30. Actually, let me wait until I'm 40, because you just gave me... It must be after a certain amount of moves. It must be something in their code that's, like, after a set number of moves, it implicates the jump. Because I swear... Because it's the same pattern. It is the same pattern. He does the lunge here, which might hit me. And now he'll do his full hit move. Nope, never mind. I have no idea. He just decides to do his jump, and I'm screwed. Just keep rolling. Oh my gosh, I'm actually not screwed. Keep so much distance away from him. Oh, but I need to bait an attack. Why? What? Oh, so you're telling me this is it? This is literally the end. This is the end. I got to the end, finally. But you're stupid at... Does he always do that laser move? Wait, I just realized he can't kill me. You can't kill me like this. You can't kill me like this. Unless he rebuilds his body. I actually don't know what happens. Okay, basically you nuke yourself. I'm not cheating this fight. I'm probably gonna have to load if anything, or just quit. Quit and load. Which most likely I'll have to do. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to do that. Does he always do that laser move at the end? Because that's some mighty. So it's so close. I actually got lucky. I didn't use my pure crystals. I did wait. So I do have my pure crystals. But the fact that laser move, that's so much quicker than his other laser moves as well. I think he does it as like one final attack before his actual thing. I had it. I had it. If I dodged that one move, stood behind a pillar, that was it. Because the boss, you just fatal strike it. The fact I got screwed over because of that laser, Alright, let's do this. Oh no, I don't have portable electric orbs anymore because I've used them all. Well, this boss has just become